Hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com, and I'm here for a very exciting video on the new Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set. So this set was just announced like 2 weeks ago. I put my order in and I ended up getting it so fast that we have it now, and we're going to open it right now. But we're gonna open one entire box, but not all four boxes. I want to put one of these boxes away though for a giveaway. As you know, I love to run giveaways on this channel, and we're at about 380 subscribers right now, which is amazing, like super amazing. If we can get to 420, which is only 40 more subscribers, like what? Call your friends. We're almost there. We will run another giveaway, give away a couple more boxes from the pile. And the way it works is you enter, and if you win, you get to choose something from that pile of giveaway boxes. There's 22 boxes in that pile right now. There'll be 23 after this. And some of the stuff in there is long sold out, like really sought after products. So there's some really cool stuff sitting in there. But like I said, we'll do that when we get to 420. Today, we'll be opening one of these, but I want to pick one of these basically to put in that giveaway pile. So we're going to use random.org. And this is going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to roll a four-sided dice 3 times, and the third result will be the one that I put away for a giveaway. So here we go. First roll is a 1, second roll a 4, and third roll a 3. Okay, great. So this is going to be the giveaway box. Sorry, I never know how to like show you to prove it, but this is it. I'll put it away right after this video and make sure I don't open that one. But then we need to pick from these 3 which one I'm going to open today in this video. So we're going to now roll 3-sided dice, and we'll roll that again 3 times. This will be 1, 2, and 3. I was told I roll 2 pretty often, so we'll see. If 2 wins, then it's some kind of curse or something. But here we go. First result is a 3. Next result a 1. Third result a 3. So we've been avoiding 2 today. Maybe 2 is dangerous today. So I'll put these away for later. And this will be the box we open in today's video. But before we go there, as I said before, we're going to be filling out this Turtles book whenever we look at these cards. So this is an old activity book. I did a whole video on this book. If you want to go watch that, I'll probably link it. But this is a book from 1989, printed by Diamond Publishing. And this was widely sold in Canada. I was living in Canada when I was a kid, so I don't know if the US had this or if this was popular in the US. I mean, if you had this as a kid in the US, let me know. But in Canada, this was crazy popular in the 80s and 90s. When I would ride the bus to school, every single kid on the bus had multiple sticker books that they were trying to collect and trade, and everyone was trading. It was everything anyone was ever doing. So I definitely remember this. I had this exact book too when I was a kid. So I went ahead and bought another one, and we opened it in the last video and filled out some of the stickers. And what I want to do in this video is open another pack of stickers and put it in the book. We'll just do one pack. It won't take too long. But yeah, this is how the stickers were sold at Kmart, for example. So that's where I happen to get mine, from old Kmart stock. But this is kind of not widely available, but you can go on eBay and pick this up sealed like this. It's pretty easy to find. And yeah, so we'll pop this. As you can see, back in the day, this would have been 97 cents, so about $1 out the door, and that's a Canadian dollar, so even less. Actually, I don't know. Since it says Kmart, that might be the U.S. price. Because if I remember right, Kmart was actually called Zellers in Canada. They had a different name there. So I think this would say Zellers on it if it was Canada. But anyway, I don't know. I'm remembering stuff from like 40 years ago, so go easy on me. But here we go. We will. Oh, they're like all taped. Oh, they taped them so that they would stay vertical. That makes a ton of sense, actually. I kind of just want one pack today. So we're going to put the rest of these back in here. Try to. Okay, well, we're gonna take it out, I guess. It's funny. I love the back of this. It kind of has like this advice for parents, right? Collectors' stickers make nifty rewards for kids, give them out to children as an incentive for chores well done, good marks in school, or to help develop habits of good grooming and hygiene. None of that worked on me. None of that worked on me. Maybe that'll work on other kids, but that did not work on me. I'm still working on all of those things. But yeah, here you go. You can definitely tell it was printed for Canadian market because this autocollant collant is the French word for sticker. And you know, in Canada, French is an official language. It's the second official language, so everything printed in Canada has to be printed in French as well. So that's why there's French on these. You'll see it on the backs of them too. I'll throw that away. It's just paper. Like this is not even foil. It's just a paper pack back then. Very different way of doing things. But yeah, so here are then what you would get in the packs are stickers like this. They're little, and on the back there's a number and some instructions again in French and English. So what we'll do is we'll find spot 129 in the book, and well, we already have that one, so this is a dupe. That happens, right? And so if I was on the bus, I would now trade that for someone who had 128 maybe and try to get that. Here's 26. And so 26 is open. So I'll go ahead and peel that one. Try to. These are harder to peel than you would think because they've been sitting in a bag for 40 years. And that's not a joke. It's 40 years. Well, 35. Almost 40 years. Let's see if we can get this right. They do still stick though, which is kind of cool. And they made these for every single animation cartoon show you could think of. I remember having a Simpsons one, a Mario one, I had a Zelda one, I had a He-Man one. I really loved that He-Man one, but that one is so expensive these days. I guess it was less printed than the others because, man, like this was pretty expensive. That He-Man one is like 20 times more expensive than this. It's like completely unattainable. To me, anyway. Which is too bad, because He-Man is definitely my favorite. The actual He-Man trading cards are exactly the same way. There's a set from 1989, and you can buy completed sets of it, like a person's used set, for $20, $30. Like, it's pretty reasonable. But if you want sealed packs of that to open yourself, forget about it. It's like hundreds of dollars for one pack. It's completely insane. So yeah, He-Man is a property that was obviously not as printed as it could have been back then, and as a result became very rare these days. I would love to see another set of He-Man trading cards made, but that hasn't happened yet. If it does, I'll buy them right away. And yeah, these books have this like weird, you know, red-blue 3D effects in it, and you're supposed to make your own 3D glasses that come in here to look at it with. And they give you enough stuff to make 2 pairs so that you and a friend can look at the same time, which is pretty nice. Now, that said, none of the 3D effects were really very good back then, so yeah, it'll probably just give you a headache if you try, but it's there. Okay, so sorry, what is this one? This is 178. That'll go right here. And then what do we have here? Oh, 1. Okay. We have the very first sticker. Oh, and I already had 2, so perfect. I was always really bad at lining these up as a kid, too. My sister would get them perfect. She would sit there and, like, perfectly line them up. I'm never been good at this. I'll do my best, but I doubt I can do it anywhere near as well as she could. Oh, that might be the best I could do. Sorry. It's close. It's close, but it's not as good as she could. She could do a lot better than that. Here you go. 38. 38 is open too. And yeah, with 100 and 80 stickers in this set. It's a big set. So it would take quite a while to complete it, and I actually don't have anywhere near enough packs to complete this book yet. I can always get more, but I have a lot of packs. I don't know. I'm not sure. We're gonna go through the packs we have, and then if we're not close, we'll get some more. All right, so there you go with that. I just wanted to kind of, show you this book again because it's fun, it's interesting, and it's turtles. So with that, we'll put this to the side. Put that right there. And then, yeah, this is a dupe, sticker dupe. Let's dig in here. So this is Rise of the Turtles. That's the name of the set, at least. Now the manufacturer mark, this is the manufacturer mark. I mean, those are Hanji characters. I'm not sure who that is. I don't think I've ever seen this particular mark before. I can't read it, so I don't know who it is. But I don't think I've seen this logo before. So this might be like a new company, or it could be just one that I just don't remember. Right? I've seen a lot of these. The set looks pretty good from the flyer. Like, there's a lot of interesting stuff. It includes artwork from all the way back in the original cartoon, like I was showing you in that book, through the current Michael Bay movies. So we're going to see a huge spread of art in here. And unfortunately, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be some stolen artwork in this set too. It clearly isn't marked correctly for sale. So this is some kind of bootleg set. I don't know how bootleg it is. We'll find out when we open it. But it's definitely not a license. This is not a licensed product, that's for sure. And some of the art I've seen in the flyer, I'm pretty sure I've seen before, which is why I'm thinking this is some kind of bootleg set, right? So here we go. We'll open it up. It opens like all the other boxes. No art on the inside though, which is kind of sad. Most of them have art there. The packs look really big to me for some reason. They are. I was gonna say, like, a typical trading card pack is about this big. Like, that's not a weird one or anything. I've got a bunch of them here. They're all about that size. Right? Yeah, I mean, they're every single trading card pack I have is the same size, and then these are huge. Yeah. Weird. I don't know what that means, if it means anything. This will be the hit pack, so, like the promo card or whatever. It feels like the card is the same size on the inside. It's just like a huge pack. Whatever. That's what they want to do. Ooh, this one's heavy. Like, this one is distinctly heavy. Oh, you don't get much? You only get 4? Or... Oh, they just had all fallen on this side. You get 10. Okay. So you get 1 hit pack and 10 regular packs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Those here. These two are both kind of heavy. We'll open those last. And then I always check underneath. Nothing there. I will say the box design is kind of different, mostly because those packs are so huge. I've never seen packs that big before. We'll see if maybe there was a reason for that. I doubt it. But anyway, there's the box again. Just not a whole lot of information on this. It doesn't even have, the government markings or anything. So, yeah, at least it's something. Sometimes you get these boxes and they have nothing at all printed on the back, which is a lot harder to deal with. I'm just trying to make some room here, make sure I can get to my sleeves. Okay. And then we'll pop this. We'll get going. I know it's 15 minutes in, but I will put like annotations on the video so you can find this part of it if you're looking for it. All right, so it looks like you're going to get 3 cards. These are the base cards. They have television style on them, and then they have pictures from one of the different movies. There's all sorts of different ones. Now this, unfortunately, is one of the Michael Bay ones. So it's got those monster-looking turtles on it. The card back is nice, though. Yeah, we'll You're gonna have to deal with that. They're in this set, so they're not the only thing in this set, as you'll see, but they are in the set. So you have to somehow like accept the Michael Bay stuff enough that you can deal with that. So here we go. This is kind of cool. This is a UR. Obviously, that's rock steady, and not Michael Bay style. It's comic book style, which is cool. And on the back, it's got Michelangelo specifically. That's interesting. I wonder if they're all going to have Michelangelo on the back, or if that's something specific to this. Get my sleeves here. Yeah, there's the UR. Cool though. I mean, that is a very good looking card. These ones are a little plain. I'm not gonna lie to you. They are a little plain. They don't seem to even have a coating on them. They're just printed. Whereas that has like a good coating on it and everything. Yeah, so the cards are normal sized cards. I guess I should verify that. Here's our Chainsaw Man card. Yeah, so the cards are exactly the same size. It's just the packs that are massively huge for whatever reason. Strange. There we go again. We got another Michael Bay. That's kind of unfortunate. And another one. I guess we got four Michael Bays so far. It does seem like you're going to get 2 SSRs in a pack, which means, just like the Spider-Man set, we're going to end up with a lot of these. Like a lot of those. With the Spider-Man set, I ended up with like 3 complete sets of the base after opening like 6 or 7 boxes. That's cool. So that's Raphael in a UR. Looking good. I love the little pixelated turtle here. That's not on all of them. And then it says Michelangelo on the back again. But yeah, that's cool. And you can see it. It actually has quite a complicated refraction texture to it as well. So that's, all this foil is on here, but then there's also refraction on this that's a little more subtle, but adds a kind of cool depth effect to the character. And that's a good image too. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to reverse image search this and see if I can figure out if that was stolen or not. It won't be for sure, right? Because I can't search everything, but I'll spend a little bit of time and try to figure it out. I'm going to pause and be right back. Yeah, I can't find it. So, I can't find a perfect match for this. So, if they stole that artwork, they stole it from someone, I can't reverse image search it. So, I'd ask you if you see any art today in this set that looks like it was stolen from a fan on ArtStation or something like that, let me know, because I always want to know that if that's the case, just so I can tell everybody. It's still going to be a great set. Like, it still looks good and everything, but I think it's always important to note, whether they are using original art, marketing art, or stolen art, or sometimes licensed art. Oh, that's very rare in China. You basically never see that. But it could happen. It's a choice. Gosh, we are striking out here and only getting Michael Bay cards for the base. Sorry. Well, we've got 4 of them here. 6? Huh. Yeah, those movies were goofy and strange. Okay, here we go. Is that Shredder? No, who is that? Donatello. Wow. That's a cool looking Donatello. He's got like mecha stuff on him. Oh, actually, this is definitely stolen artwork. I have seen these. Because that's a Gundam style Donatello. That's all that is. I've seen that before. Maybe Bandai made it? I don't remember. It's awesome though. Like Gundam Turtle, that is a very, very cool piece of art to have on a trading card. Even if it is stolen. Nice looking URs. Interesting that there's kind of like 2 different UR styles as well. Yeah, why don't we get another pack in here and see what else we can find. There, finally something else. So, you probably won't believe in me, but it is actually true that the base set has, other than Michael Bay, right? So this is a comic. This is from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic books. This one as well. So that's nice, right? You don't only have to deal with Michael Bay stuff. There's Michelangelo eating pizza. Rupert's Pizzeria. That's the right one. They got that right. Very cool. I like this green here too. This green looks very nice. Oh, cool. Great looking stuff here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. I have to take care of something. I'll be right back and we'll continue. I'm just gonna leave everything exactly the way it is. But yeah, I'll be right back. See you in a minute. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. Well, I mean, for you, it's just an instant. But yeah, for me, I was gone for quite a while. I had a lot of stuff I needed to do. But I'm back now, and we're gonna keep opening these. We got four packs here. We got two of those like heavy packs. Remember, we pulled those up because they were really heavy. And then we've got the premium box promo here as well. So let's take a look. See, oh, that's a different bag. Oh no, that's Michelangelo again. Sorry. Yeah, so that's cool, right? That's again just the probably a comic book on that one, but definitely preferable to the Michael Bay Turtles. I don't know if you. I don't think anyone did, but man, did like comment if you actually like this design of turtles and why. I've never understood it. They always just looked goofy to me. You know what I mean? Like it never even looked like it was a serious attempt. It always when they actually were in the movie that way, I was just like, wait, what? I thought that was placeholder art. That's the actual model we're going with? Oh, okay, guys. It always seems strange, but I don't know. Maybe it's not as weird as I think. Sorry, I was just struck. This card is really cool. It's another Donatello, and yeah, looking great. I'm gonna go ahead and reverse image search this one too. I just kind of want to see if these Donatellos are coming from somebody or if they're, I don't want to say original, but at least kind of original. So I'm gonna pause again. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, so definitely stolen art. So I found this one's very easy to find. If you reverse image search this, you'll actually find an Escapist article where they talked about the artist who made this series of turtles, which I'm guessing all of these kind of come from him. But his name was Alex Redfish. And so Alex Redfish is the artist that made this. And I don't see him credited on here, so I'm guessing this is stolen. But again, you know, I could be wrong. If you know one way or the other for sure, comment and let me know. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and just err on the side of caution and just be like, okay, this is a stolen art bootleg set. You know, which it's not the first one we looked at. It's not going to be the last one we looked at. But it is one of those. So if you were looking for an original art Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set, I mean, I was hoping for one too. This isn't it. So we didn't get it yet. But you know, still we have some interesting interesting cards here, and we can still take a look at it, right? There's nothing stopping us. There's another comic book image. It's cool. I really like these comic book ones, right? They're pretty good. And then here's another Mecha Turtle. What's really kind of weird to me is, okay, we're gonna take a little diversion here. See these SSR markings? Like the font on that is so strange. Like that almost looks like Times New Roman. Like who would ever use that? And so like I'm kind of I don't know if they have like different SSR patterns for the different cards. That seems to be the case. Like as a movie one, it has this, and if it's a comic one, it has this. Weird. Anyway, sorry. Back to here. So this is Raphael as a mecha. So Mecha Turtle Raphael. And yeah, these are also stolen art, but actually Bandai has made a series of Gunpla models now of this. So if you want to build a Donatello model kit that makes this kind of mecha turtle, they exist. You can go buy those. And they look awesome. They're very expensive, but they look awesome. And those are officially licensed, unlike these cards. Again, assuming. I don't know for sure, but it's probably a very safe assumption. It seems like this set is quite easy to predict. So it seems like, the 2 packs I pulled out are going to be the only like non-UR SSR packs. Like all these other 8 have all been 2 SSRs, 1 UR. Because remember, that's a UR, even though it has a slightly different style to it. But yeah, here's Leonardo. That's very cool, actually. What I want to do here is maybe put that over there, that over there. Because these ones are just really neat. So now we've got 3 of the Mecha Turtles. We've got Donatello, Leonardo, and Raphael. So that's super cool. Yeah, if we could get the Michelangelo mecha, then we'd have the full mecha set. That would be neat. Yeah, not at all sad. We got this set. It seems great. I think the cards are, like, the quality of these is fine. They aren't curved. They got good stock. I wish these base were coated, but I understand why they didn't do it. Money. It's always money. Oh, that's that new anime style turtle too. I don't think anyone likes that style either. For me, the original cartoon style is the one that I like the most, and it's just because that's what I had. I was just saying yeah, I was literally just saying we should get the Michelangelo one, and here it is. Oh, cool. So now we've got all 4 of the Mecha Turtles. Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Leonardo. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. I'm really happy for that. Yeah, but this, because you're getting like 2 SSRs in a pack, what you see on the table here is probably what you're going to get in your box too. Not exactly the same cards, obviously it'll be randomized, but you will get like a lot of these SSRs. And then it seems like you get a lot of URs. But for the other cards, it's not a lot of chances, right? Maybe 2 packs could have them, and then the hit pack, of course. I'm curious what this has. It's so much thicker than these. It's so much heavier. Like I don't, sometimes it's subtle, but this is not subtle at all. This is like twice as heavy, if not more. Let's see what it is here. Let's take a look. Okay, so it's like 3 cards again. And 2 SSRs, and then something different. Poor April. I mean, she's the only named woman in the show, so of course that's going to happen, but you still kind of wish it didn't. Is this a dupe? I don't think it is. No, okay, so we didn't have that one yet. The Michael Bay one. Okay, let's take a look at this then. So this is the very thick card. Really cool back on it. And it is just kind of very thick for like no reason. So this is a ZR and Michelangelo. Cool, like good looking card, don't get me wrong. It's just does not need to be this thick. It doesn't open or anything like that. I'm not even sure it's going to fit in oh, it just fits. Okay, so it just fits in here. I mean, that's good at least. Why don't we get that over here now? So that's kind of going to be like, I guess, one of our big hits. And then let's see what the next one is. It's kind of the same. Yeah, okay. Same deal. So the really heavy packs have the ZRs in them. So there's a ZR of Leonardo. which is Leonardo. He wouldn't like that. He did his name that way. So I don't know. What do you think? Is this a good turtle set? Is it just a cash grab, stolen thing? I'm having trouble. I can't decide yet. I mean, you're getting a Casey card. I mean, that's pretty good. That's deep. Like, yeah, it's a good set. If you're getting a Casey card, it's a good set. Casey Jones was actually in the second movie, right? Or maybe it was in the first. Oh, I think he was in the second. I can't remember now. But yeah, he was in there and had the baseball bat and everything. It was awesome. Yeah, that's him. Casey Jones. All right. With that, we are down to our last pack, which is the hit pack. So again, this is the box promo, so this will presumably have a higher rarity card. Don't know what. Maybe number? I think there are limited cards in this set. Let's see. Oh, it's a puzzle. God, I hate puzzles. Okay. Well, I dislike puzzle cards, but I think that's what we've got here. I'm just gonna check and be certain that this is a puzzle piece. On the flyer, there are a lot of rarities that we did not get in this box, like GRs, SGRs, QRs, like cutesy cards we didn't get. We got some of the ZRs, that's cool. Yeah, I just don't know what this is. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I just went through the entire flyer. There's nothing about a puzzle on it anywhere, or any cards that look like this. I mean, this has to be a puzzle, right? The way it's cut. I can't think of whatever else that could be. But anyway, there you go. There is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a new set by, I guess, an unknown company. I was just going to try and say who it's by. I don't know who made this. I actually did try to go and translate that, but I don't know who made this set. If you know who made this set, let me know. But yeah, I can't tell. The Hanjis are too stylized. I can't pick it out. But it's great. I mean, I love having the Mecha Turtles here. Even these are like not that bad. You know, the Michael Bay turtles, they kind of fade away when you've got so many of the comic book style ones to go, you know. Ignore those silly font here on the SSR, but that is a pretty good looking card right there, right? No complaints about that. And then these all look great. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's a bad set at all. No, I was hoping for an original art set, so I'm a little bit bummed that it's, you know, using stolen artwork, and we did confirm that, so we know now for sure. That kind of sucks, but again, that's what always happens, so not a lot we can do about that. But yeah, anyway, I'll go ahead and end the video here and set up for the next one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.